helpful of one another and grow in knowledge and understanding. Bless our teachers and our schools. Amen. So please sit down. So before we proceed to our new topic, can someone tell me what is the topic earlier? So before we proceed to our new topic, can someone tell me what is the topic last meeting?
Last time we talked about common aquaculture species being cultured.
So thank you. So before we proceed to our discussion, I prepared here an activity. So this activity called fish farming dam. So but before, I'm gonna group you into 3 groups. So this group will be group 1, that group will be group 2, and this group will be group 3. So pharmacy. So each group will choose a type of fish that is commonly farmed. So you can choose here. It's either salmon, tilapia, pork, sea bass or sea bream, and catfish. So your task is write a short explanation why farming this particular fish is a good idea, and considering the market demand and the advantage and disadvantage of this finfish. Okay, I'm gonna give you 10 minutes. Again. So, what is the disadvantage? Are you ready, class? Yes. No. So, I'm gonna pick I'm gonna pick one each member to discuss here. So for the group 1, I'll result. So what type of finfish you choose? Tilapia. What? So why do you think this tilapia is a good idea to farm?
Tilapia is highly popular freshwater fish globally, driving significant market demand. Tilapia, affordable, nutritional value, culinary versatility. Okay, and the advantage is hardy, fast growth rate, adaptability, growth capability. The disadvantage is environmental concern, disease outbreaks, market competition, high initial investment regulatory appliances.
Thank you so much. For the group 2, please stand up, Mr. Congress. So what type of finfish you choose, and what is the market demand and the advantage and disadvantage of this finfish?
So we choose a fish is catfish, and the nickname is Rayla. And the advantages of catfish is the fast growth rate, no initial investment, easy to breed. This is
outbreak, disease resistant. So for this advantage, we have feed requirements, a market fluctuation, Third is reputation and losses. And the fourth is environmental concerns. So for market demand, high market demand. So, sa Luzon, not here sa Mindanao, sa Zamboanga, but sa ibang region.
So for the group 3, please stand up, Miss Pedro. What meat fish you choose? And what is the market demand and the advantage and disadvantage of this meat fish? Please now. So the meat fish that we choose is carp. So what is carp? So it's a common name for various freshwater fish species, particularly those in the family Cyprinidae. They are widely distributed and often found in rivers, lakes, and ponds. So the advantages for the use of this fish is, first is food source. So carp are the valuable food source rich in protein and nutrients. Second is aquaculture. So third is ecological role. So for these disadvantages, we have the invasive species. Second is environmental impact, and the third is competition with these species. So thank you. So let's go back to your paper sheet. So based on the activity, what do you think will be our new topic this day? Yes? So based in our target, fish farming. So our topic for today is about finfish farming. So finfish farming is a specific type of aquaculture that focuses on the cultivation of fish with fins as opposed to a shellfish or an aquatic organism. So it plays a crucial role in meeting the increasing global demand for seafood, and also it reduces the pressure of the fish population. So we have here the type of finfish that being farmed. So we have the salmon, tilapia, carp, sea bass, and sea bream, catfish, trout, millfish. So I hope that all of you that familiar with this finfish, right? So these species of finfish are cultivated in aquaculture system worldwide. So the selection of species of farming depends on the various factors including environmental conditions, market preferences, growth rates, and disease resistance. So these are the examples of a type of finfish that we farm. So we have here the global demand. So first is the global population growth. So global population growth. So the increasing global population necessitates a greater supply of protein-rich food, and finfish provide a significant source. So next is we have here the health awareness. So consumers are increasingly aware of the health benefits of including finfish in their diet, such as presence of omega-3 fatty acids which are beneficial for our heart health. So third of the global or the market demand is the sustainable seafood. As a wild fish stocks decline due to overfishing, consumers and retailers are seeking more sustainable sources of seafood, and aquaculture offer a solution. So we have also here the changing dietary preferences. So in many parts of the world, there's a shift towards including more fish in regular diets. And lastly, in the market demands, we have the economic development. So rising incomes in developing countries are increasing the affordability and the demand for fish. So in our advantage and disadvantage of finfish farming, it will be discussed by Ms.